Hello you guys, it's your girl Loving Me Fully. Today I'm going to do a eyebrow tutorial. I hope it come out a little bit. I know it's a little dark, not too much light in here, but it's nothing to it. I thought I was filming, so I did fill my eyebrow in a little bit with this, so I'm sorry. This is the Maybelline brow defined a brow pencil. I like it, but not too much. It's a little scratchy. And when I fill my brow in, hopefully I'm in the shot, but when I fill my brow in, first what I do take my brow brush, and I brush my hairs up to let me know which need to be clipped, if I need to clip it or not. But I didn't need to because I thought I was filming, so I didn't need to. Excuse me. So what I do after that, this rolls up. So I roll it up a little bit, and it has a little comb at the end. I usually don't use it, and then I go the opposite way that my hair grow, because when I go this way, it usually leaves little spots, little bald spots. Like I'm not getting it, not bald spots, but little lighter spots. Like I'm not filling in as much as I should be. So I usually go the opposite way. And this is so like dry a little bit that I had to like literally scratch it. So I do that. And I usually take my black eyeliner. You can get this at any dollar store. I think I got this from my local hair store. I wanted a white, all white, but they didn't have all white, so I just got the dual. You can use any one. And I usually use the black, excuse me, for the tail of my eyebrow, because I like my eyebrow to go light, darker. So I gently put this on. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It looks dark, but it doesn't look black. Like if you notice that. And I love to make like a peak up at the top. Like I love a peak to my eyebrows. And the best eyebrows I can describe that I would love my eyebrows to mimic is Jamaican makeup artist. If you're not subscribed to her, please subscribe to her. Beautiful young lady. I mean, she makes the makeup look like, she make reason why women play in makeup. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you get into makeup. I love her brows. Like, I love them. Like, I definitely love them. And if one day, I'm going to get there though. One day I'm going to get there, hopefully. But I love her little peak that she has, and then hers come down. I mean, hers is better than mine. Don't imitate hers. But I try to get that little, you know, to be even. And I don't remember her name, but she has a eyebrow tutorial, and she takes her thing and go like that, like, you know, to let you know where to angle it at. So if you want to do that, but like everybody say, your eyebrows are twins. They're not identical. You know, they're twins, but they're not identical. They're more like fraternal. So after that, I brush it upward. Just a little bit. I usually comb upward. Dang, I brushed it. Because I don't like to take off the thickness I put in it. So I brush it, then I brush it just the beginning at first. The beginning of my brow first. Then I brush the whole thing on the side. Just the beginning of my brow first. Then I take my flat e.l.f. concealer brush. It's a tiny one. Flat, the tiny one. And I use that for my concealer. Now, in the previous video, not this last one, but I think it was close to it, I did an ultra haul, and I bought Mr. Bright, Finding Mr. Bright, or something like that, and the erase paste, and I told you guys I like it. I love it. I mean, I literally love it. I use it for my eyebrow concealer up top. I mean, it's just smooth and it dries to a feel like a powder, but not too much. It still got that milkiness, but it dries to a powder a little bit. You can tell I use it a lot. And the funny part about it, you don't have to use a lot of this, like that. Like, oh, it ain't barely nothing on it. Like, it looked like something on it, but that's because of my eyebrow. But anyway, it barely is stuff on it. I'm being honest with you, though. And I usually do the end of it, then do the front, because I don't like that harsh concealer line up top. So I usually do the end of my tail. Then I do the beginning. And you just brush upward. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I got the mirror down. I'm filming from my phone. So I want to make sure you guys see it. And I just blend upward. And I round the corner of it a little bit. I don't like it too pointy, but I do like it where you, But, see, I just barely take a little bit, like, just the tip of it. And let's blend this out. I'm sorry. Okay, now I do the opposite when I go up at the bottom. I start from the front, then I work my way to the back. Make sure y'all in focus. Because I like the harsh line when I'm up at the bottom, but I don't like it up top. And that's the reason why I don't use the round flat concealer brush. I usually use the angle brush at the bottom. I'm rushing. Supposed to go out with my sister for an afternoon little date, if you want to call it that. I usually use the angle because it gets better. It's not as, how can I say it, straight. It got more curves at the bottom. Just blending it downward. And go back and at the bottom, like, to just put a little bit more concealer. Because a lot of people don't, like the dramatic look to the eye. I kind of do, because it just makes you seem like you just got your eyebrows redone. Like, you just got your eyebrows done, or you in between. It don't make it seem like it's so much hair. Just blend that up. And that's all to it. I take the brush a little bit to make sure it's where I want it to be. And then, I think everyone should get this. Like, this is just awesome. I don't know if they have another one. I'll definitely check, but as far as like by a different company. But it's the e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Wet Gloss. It's like a clear mascara for your brow and your lashes, but I mostly use it for my brow. Okay, I don't know why. Wow. I've been using the lash one for my brow. Because look, this one is brown in, and this one is old. And I usually don't use the lash. So I've been using the lash one for my eyes. Wow, okay, everything. But you just mimic your eyebrow. You just brush it. You were really brushing it into place so your brow can stay. And I dot the corners. I just dot them and then I take the brush over it. And dot it. And you let that dry, and that's it. You're finished. You're complete. Now, I used to use my e.l.f. palette. I love this thing. But it seemed like this came off too ashy to me, and this is beautiful. I used to always use this. You see I'm hitting the pan. But it just don't work as well as I want to now. And it look like it's a little lumpy. I might fix that. Like it's not a little lumpy, but not as straight as you want it to be. Yeah, see? You can fix it. See, it look like it's broken up a little bit. So I'll take a little bit more concealer. And I promise this is gonna be it. Just a little. So I'll finish it. And so that is it. And thank you guys for staying tuned. Please stay tuned. Tell a friend. I'm going to try to do more tutorials and knock them out for you guys. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I just put that in my last video. Why? But other than that, love yourself to the fullest, because who will? Until then, see you guys next time.